Utah jail cell refused to tell police who he was for 3 weeks, despite repeated efforts to coax it out of him. That sparked a nationwide search to identify the inmate they called John Doe. Well, today police figured out who he is, and it turns out he's from New Mexico. News 13's Katie Kim is in the Newsplex.
Dick, John Doe is actually 61-year-old Philip Beavers. Deputies say he didn't want to be found, but his silence made him famous. From Sacramento to Boston, even Sydney, Australia, news outlets around the world ran stories wondering who this mystery inmate was.
His responses are, "I can't tell you."
Police and deputies in Provo, Utah, a city 45 miles south of Salt Lake City, have been stumped for more than 3 weeks. Officers caught the mystery man on July 1st, trespassing in the police department's garage, looking into squad cars. He refused to leave, so they arrested him on 3 misdemeanor charges. Charges that normally wouldn't keep a man behind bars. But this man wouldn't reveal his identity.
We tried going different routes, something about him, but when it comes anywhere close to identifying him in any way, shape, or form, he steers clear from it.
With no clue if the inmate was a wanted man or an average Joe, deputies checked lists of fugitives and missing persons from around the country to look for a match. Nothing. So they turned to the local media. The story sparked nationwide attention, and the calls started pouring in.
We had people tell us that he was Johnny Carson, D.B. Cooper, Lee Harvey Oswald.
Then came a call from Nevada, a man calling to identify the mystery inmate as his brother, Philip Todd Beavers of Farmington.
He seemed somewhat surprised and said that it was him.
Family members told deputies they lost contact with Beavers a month ago. They said he lost his job and left Farmington without telling anyone.
We're still not sure why he was wanting to keep it secret. I'm sure there's more to the story.
All family members would say today is that Beavers is a very secretive man. He remains behind bars at the Utah County Jail for now. Deputies say Beavers' family plans on coming to get him to take him back to New Mexico. Back to you.
All right, Katie, apparently there was no fingerprint match on Beavers. The Farmington Police Department says there was no missing persons report filed on him, and the only criminal record we could find for him was an Albuquerque arrest 10 years ago.